live again. Farm Talk Friday returns.
It's August 6, 2021. I'm Ken, this is Janine. And we like doing this, well, every Friday when we can. We've missed a few.
Yes.
Welcome back to my beautiful wife who was gone for a little bit.
It's nice to be back here. I like the heat.
And well, on our last Farm Talk Friday, we had one injured chick. And now we have another.
Yes. So this happened maybe like a week after we released Shiro back to the girls. Delvin came and I saw him walking and he comes up close and there it was, what appeared to be a dead chick in his hands, but she was alive and I could tell almost right away that she had some life in her, but I felt like it was like an apology, like, I'm so sorry, here's this dead chick. And I took her and I immediately treated her with some colloidal silver, like where she was injured. She got taloned in the back by a hawk, but I just kind of held her.
Yes, so a hawk was scouting out from above, saw our little chicks, came down to the chicken tractor, reached in through the chicken wire and tried to snatch her and stabbed her with her talon right in the back, right in the spine.
Or on the side of the leg.
But didn't get her. She wiggled away, I guess.
I mean, like, nice try, hawk, but there is still chicken wire. Anyway, we have made reinforcements since then. There's some double chicken wire and some sarong and all these things. But yeah, so I held her close to my heart for like 2 hours and just told her it was okay, whatever decision she wanted to make, if she wanted to stay in this dimension or go to another one. And after 2 hours and some sore shoulders, I realized, like, wow, her heart's beating and she's breathing, and so she wants to stay. So then it was time to treat her. And, you know, she required a different kind of treatment. Like, the other one was more, like, it looked like it hurt, like almost a severed toe. But this was like, you know, like a major wound in the leg spine. And, you know, we didn't know where it was. So I just went into like total ICU mode. And I'm going to be kind of blogging. There are some entries that I've already put up on Facebook. And I have all these pictures and we've been super excited to show her progress to ourselves on our camera. So we're going to try to share that when we can, because it's great. It's great to see the progress that she's made. And so I just got back from a trip, and so I was doing about 10 days of ICU and had created methods, and I had to hand it all over to my sweet husband here when I left, and he did a great job because he's a super dad. And I think he improved some things, and also she had improved. So now she can feed herself and, you know, take water herself. And so that was a lot of relief because she was kind of like a 24-hour, maybe not a 24-hour, like 18-hour job.
Just 18 hours.
Yeah.
All right, so without further ado, I think I'm going to grab the camera and we're going to, you may have noticed we keep looking over somewhere and we're looking at Shakti. I want to change the camera
I need to remember
around.
her full name.
Shakti Milagro.
Shakti Rubia
Shakti
Milagro. Hey,
Rubia.
Jane is on, and Cliff, yay.
And one of the most helpful, amazing, wonderful things has been this harness, which our great friend Madia from Wild Sun made for us.
Hi.
Which allows her to stand up, eat, drink.
Oh, yeah.
And she is moving so much better now.
Yeah, so she has an injured leg, or one of the legs was much weaker, and you probably can't even tell online which one that is. So we know which one it is. It's her left leg. But I tell you, I mean, I was really worried about her. She was not growing, and her sisters are like monsters compared to her. But she has grown. So when I came back from the trip, I noticed that she did grow. Hey, look at that. So she moves her leg, which is super great. She does some nice extension with her foot. And, but she's still, like if we released her, she would just kind of fall over. And so we've been doing some fairy garden practice where we have like this cushy grass. And, you know, she might have a few more weeks or months. Who knows? But, we're committed to her journey, and we get really excited by all like the little incremental steps that we see her body, you know, journeying through. So like this is not anything that's overly helpful, but she's gotten all these new feathers in. So now they're sticking out of her harness, and I was able to make a mohawk with her little head feathers today. These are new.
And her wings are flapping well. She's like, she might fly before she can walk again.
Yeah. And so we have some backup plans. They actually make chicken harnesses. And while I was away, Ken ordered 2 of them. And so we have sizes where, you know, she's obviously going to grow out of this one day. I mean, before, if you go back in like the history of my posts, like I have one where like you can't even see her head. We also didn't know that we could fold it back before, but she just fits. She's growing into this thing. So anyway, we have one that's small but too big for her still, and then we have an even bigger one that has a cute bow tie on it. So you know, if she might struggle for a longer period of time, we think we're prepared for her, and Ken has some ideas, and yeah, we're giving her the best care that we can. And this was such an amazing idea. Ken, do you want to describe this?
Well, we just needed to get her food to her head level. That's all. And that was an espresso maker.
Yeah, this is a stovetop espresso maker. So the brand is Bialetti. And I think we discovered this. I don't know. My friend Lorenzo Sperlonga, an amazing artist with a lovely wife, Tanya. Lorenzo, like I think introduced me to this like so many years ago, this stovetop espresso. And I don't know, how did we get one? Anyways, we love them so much. Like in our LA days, we ended up getting like 3 of them, and a couple of them made it down with us. And but we haven't been using it. And then Ken somehow just remembered that we had it, and somehow thought that it could work, and it's been great. And this is not urine. This is like kind of like Gatorade for chicks. You know, it's some sort of vitamins I got from the vet. This is like super organic. We know exactly what's in this. I don't really know exactly what's in this, but the vet gave it to me and prescribed it. And, you know, I just wanted to make sure that she was getting everything that she needed, especially when she wasn't really able to eat as much and drink as much. So we're still giving it to her, and yeah, hey you. Anyway, what else, baby? What are the other, nothing? I can't think of anything. We are so excited to do further posts. We're back, Farm Talk Friday, next week, maybe even for Ken's birthday.
Could be.
Yeah, so we're hoping to go strong all of August and September, and we don't know about October yet, but glad to be back. We love you all. Thanks for tuning in, and hi again, Jane and Cliff. Besos.
See you next week.